So I've decided to upgrade my living room. I've reorganized everything, tore out some trim and carpet, pissed my wife off, and built a frame for a wall. And now I've got to install the drywall. Now this has to be some magical sheet of drywall because it was too big to fit. So I decided to cut a couple inches off the top. And then when I got it installed, I was missing 2 inches at the bottom. So I don't know what the hell happened there. Magical drywall. The key to success on this first drywall panel is make sure that the left factory edge meets the middle of one of your studs. That way another panel can consume the other half of that stud. If I'm installing drywall by myself, I like to have a couple screws started. That way I'm not trying to hold the panel, hold a drill, hold a screw. Makes life a little bit easier. I'm not a professional drywaller and I'm probably way overdoing it with all these screws. But a screw every 8 to 12 inches seems to be the right amount. Now I've got this panel hanging way off to the right. It's okay. We're going to come back with a multi-tool and flush cut it with a face frame in a little bit. Now if you have to install drywall, make sure you get a panel lifter. It's this little tool that you put underneath the drywall and you step on it, and it raises the drywall panel to the ceiling because you can always hide the gap underneath floor trim. When you install the second panel, just make sure the factory edges are as snug together as they can be. You don't want any gaps. Mudding drywall sucks, so just eliminate as many gaps as you can. Now it's time to cut this drywall flush with the face frame. So grab your multi-tool and annoy the shit out of everybody that lives with you. Science has proved that the multi-tool has the most annoying sound of any power tool. Now I'm not going to show you how to do electrical. It's dangerous, too much of a liability. Just do some research. Plenty of licensed electricians out there. It's not that hard. Just be safe. Before you install the side drywall panels and close the bump out, go ahead and drill a hole for your electrical cables. Using the panel lifter, a drill, and some screws, install that side panel. Then I grab my multi-tool at the side panel flush. And then I did the same thing to the other side. Wrestle the drywall into place. Fasten it to some studs. And cut it flush. And then when I'm doing outside corners for drywall, I just use vinyl corner bead. Some guys use staples, pin nails. I'm using drywall screws to install it. It works. Just make sure it goes deep enough. Now I got part 1 and part 2 of this video series done in one weekend, 2 days. I'm going to end this here because I want to do a deep dive on mud. Mud sucks. Drywall mud sucks. But I've done it enough to know how to make it not terrible for the first time. Now you just watched me install drywall. You saw how I did it. You can do it. Get up and do it yourself.